How annoying is your MultiVersus character to play against? Keep in mind, this is not a tier list based off of how good the character is. It's just a tier list based off of how annoying I find your character to play. Starting off with Wonder Woman, she goes at the top because she is such a good character. If you have an average IQ, you are probably going to win the match because you are completely carried. And if you are absolutely awful at every game that you touch, you are going to get beat. And it doesn't even feel good when you beat a Wonder Woman who doesn't know what they're doing because you just feel bad for them. You just have to feel a level of pity if someone was so bad at the game that they were driven to choose Wonder Woman and then they proceed to lose. It doesn't feel good. Next up, Arya Stark. Arya Stark is definitely a Wonder Woman level of broken character, but at the same time, it's a little bit different losing to an Arya because Wonder Woman players know that they're bad. They know that they chose Wonder Woman because they're bad at the game. Arya Stark players, on the other hand, choose this character and they genuinely believe that they are good. They believe that the combos that the game literally gives you if you choose Arya is them manually doing things through skill and grit. They spam down tilt and think it's their amazing neutral control, which is allowing them to hit you over and over, even though this character is top 2 in the entire game. She is so broken. But Vanguard is kind of the same situation as Wonder Woman. When you beat them, you just feel bad because they are so horrible at the game. And when you lose to them, you feel even worse because all of his moves are so slow and predictable, but they do so much damage. So every single time you get hit with a 20 damage move, it just feels like you made the biggest mistake of your life. You walked right into their attack, or you knew they were going to do that side special on the ground, but you just happen to get hit by it anyway because the hitbox is so long lasting and you just happen to get hit. In the open beta of this game, Batman was definitely going to be in the top tier. However, now I think that if you select Batman, you just suck. And losing to a Batman doesn't feel particularly bad. Like, it does feel a little annoying when you lose to a Batman. It feels like they are a little carried by the character, but I don't get livid when I lose to a Batman because at least I had a chance. Batman isn't that broken. Is he a top tier? Absolutely. But I don't think that he's ridiculously broken to the point where it's like, come on. I also don't believe that if you use Batman, you are completely skillless. I don't believe this character to be as carried as a lot of the other characters in this roster. For Black Adam, you can literally just copy and paste every single thing that I said about Arya. Everyone who uses this character thinks that they're good at the game. They think that this guy isn't a top tier. They think that they're not completely carried. Bugs Bunny, just like teetering on the edge of broken and S tier, I'm going to make him teeter on the edge of you suck and uninstall, because some Bugs Bunnies are genuinely skilled, some have a great understanding for their character, and others just spam neutral air and spam up air and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You know, earlier today I got stuck in a combo. It was neutral air, up air, and it killed me at 55%. But that is not even the earliest percentage in which I was comboed to death earlier, because a Finn definitely zeroed to death me, and it was definitely a true combo in which I could do nothing about it. He's annoying to play because he can just march around the stage holding whatever tilt move he wants, and you are going to get hit by it. There's pretty much nothing you can do. Yes, you can try to avoid it. Yes, you can try to fake him out, but if this guy is even average at games that he touches, he is going to be able to hit you with the move that he wants to do every single time. Usually is going to be forward tilt, up tilt, neutral air, and you are going to die at 0%. I'm completely indifferent to fighting Garnets. I think that this character is annoying and borderline skillless despite being one of the worst characters in the game. However, if you can beat me with Garnet, whatever. I'll move on to the next game. It is what it is. You beat me with a low tier. Good job. Once again, Gizmo, I am completely indifferent. Not once have I lost to a Gizmo and been like, this guy sucks. The reason that I'm so indifferent towards Gizmo is not only because he was recently nerfed in the patch 1.02, but because he is so light. I'm a Morty main, and this guy dies to my up air at about 80 to 90%. Wonder Woman, on the other hand, will probably live until about 140 if I hit her with that same move. So I'm pretty indifferent to losing to Gizmos, especially now that they can't spam arrows. Harley is an uninstall. The common theme behind being put in this top tier for me is if you think that you're good at the game and you're really not. So when you beat me, you genuinely think it was because of skill, when in reality, you are just carried by your character. It is the same situation for literally every character in this top tier. The more you think that you're good at the game when you're not, the more annoying you are to play to me. If an Iron Giant beats me, I will become happy. I will be proud of the player who beat me with probably the worst character in the game, despite being complete combo meat. And yeah, I'll be in a good mood. Congratulations, you beat me. I respect Jake players. This is the most honest character in the game, the most balanced character in the game. He really doesn't have any gimmicks. I'm not happy if he beats me because I use Morty and we're both mid tiers. However, I do respect Jake players 100%. All Jason players are complete scrubs. They're annoying to play because all they do is spam their forward air and their forward tilt into flash step. You're not good at the game if you use Jason. As a matter of fact, you're horrible at the game. Go choose a character that actually takes some skill. This guy is literally banana guard but worse, and Jason fans really want their respect just because they're playing a low tier, when in reality this character is just as skillless as every other good character in the game, except he's just bad. Uninstall if you use Joker. Easily a top 3 character in the entire game. His up tilt is literally impossible to deal with. His card move is absolutely broken, and his perk that allows him one random exploding card at a random time is just annoying to deal with because it's complete RNG whether you are going to die to it at 70% or not. LeBron, when he was super broken, was easily the most annoying character in the entire game, but now that this guy is a mid-tier character or a low high-tier character, I'm completely indifferent to him. If a LeBron beats me, it's whatever. Maybe my mind will change on this once I get basketball spammed enough times. However, as of right now, if I lost to a LeBron, I probably wouldn't care too much. Marvin the Martian is a character that was literally made to spam projectiles. I don't know how you could not say that this guy is one of the most annoying to play against in the entire game. As a Morty player, at least I'm equipped with some tools to deal with this. However, if you are a Finn main, which actually if you're a Finn main, you deserve all the suffering that is going to be brought upon you by this guy. But if you're a Finn main, I could definitely see how this is the most annoying character to deal with in the entire game. Me personally, even though I'm well equipped to deal with him, I'm still annoyed by this character. I also do not like playing against Mortys at all. Not only because this is once again a projectile centered character, but because if I lose to my own character, I am going to be very upset. So yeah, I do not want to play a Morty. If you beat me with Rain Dog, I am going to be happy. I'm going to be impressed that you were able to beat me with one of the best characters in the game, and I'm going to be happy for you because you have such a good understanding of your character that you are able to capitalize on his absolutely horrible kit, and you were able to get a win. The only thing that this guy has going for him is his down tilt, his while running move, and his crystal move. And if you were able to use them well, then you're a good Rain Dog and you have my respect, and I'm happy if you beat me. I respect you if you use Rick. Your character is definitely made to be annoying. However, just because you chose Rick and not any other of the more broken characters in the game that literally do what Rick does just better, for example, Joker, you have my respect because you have no other reason to use Rick besides the fact that you wanted to learn a hard character. However, if you use Shaggy, not only is your character incredibly annoying, but you took absolutely zero time to learn this guy. This is probably the easiest character in the game, if not Banana Guard. Absolutely skillless, absolutely talentless, absolutely broken, garbage, baby, annoying character. Stop acting like you're good if you're using Steven. This is a top tier, and a lot of people are going to act like he's not. His shields are not tactical. All you do is place them down and then use your down special to spawn the watermelon guy so he'll go up and punch you. You have one of the best neutral airs in the entire game, one of the best up airs in the entire game. You are well equipped to press whatever you want pretty much, so stop acting like you're good. You're really not. The shields aren't that complex unless you're a pro player. All you're doing is just randomly throwing them out. Stripe is super annoying. Why does he have a pistol that kills me at 70 health? Why is his chainsaw absolutely skillless with crazy range? Why is his skateboard pretty much Banana Guard's spear move, just a little bit worse? Because he was made to be annoying, that's why. Superman has command grabs, so he has to be a top annoying character in the game. I'm just starting to realize how many of these characters are annoying. But yeah, why are so many of this guy's moves armored? And I hate to put another character in uninstall, but Taz is literally the definition of annoying. I don't care if you think he's a low tier. You can't tell me that his side special and his up special and his up tilt and his up air are not ridiculously annoying. They are literally made to just suck you in and do a ridiculous amount of damage without you being able to hit him. This is coded to be an annoying character. Once again, Tom and Jerry, super annoying. Another character that is literally centered around projectiles. He is coded to be annoying. I don't know how good Velma is right now. I'll just put her in I respect you. I'm not going to be happy if a Velma beats me because I don't know how broken she is because I do not own her and I have not played a single Velma. However, as of right now, if a Velma were to beat me, I would say I respect you. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of the 11 characters I said were not annoying, and leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new. See y'all later.